everyone, I'm Patricia and thank you for being here with me again today. I'm standing in front of one of my favorite paintings in my home. There is a story to this painting. I will now start to tell you about it. Are you ready to listen? As you can see, there's Mona Lisa behind me and she's in a cafe. I think I'm not going to go into explaining the painting itself, that's up to your interpretation. But there's also Cupid looking upwards. So here's what happened. About 2 years ago, before my family and I went on our Europe holiday, I had physically come across an art gallery at the Paragon shopping center here in Singapore. And the gallery owner or the gallery assistant had a little chat with me about some of the art pieces, which I found was quite interesting. Maybe I didn't find anything that struck me as something I would like to have on the wall at home. But for some reason I was interested in the gallery itself and to see what else they might have online. And at that moment, I remember it was nighttime, I came across this one here. I looked at it online, I looked at the price tag, and I thought to myself, no way, this is a no-go. I'm not going to, even if I could afford this, I wouldn't feel comfortable doing it because it's too much. It struck me as something I would like to have on my wall. It's very interesting for me. I think it was a spontaneous decision that I thought we would visit some art galleries when we were there. We decided that let's go, let's do it, because the same art gallery is in Paris and they are in different locations. Oh, by the way, the one in Paragon is gone. So in Paris, I went among 2 or 3 art galleries trying to see if there's something. I had in mind to maybe buy a piece of artwork home. Instead of buying a nice bag, for example, maybe it's better to have something I can really admire anytime I want in my home. And if you have something like a bag, you use it and you keep it, and sometimes after keeping it, it never comes out to see the sun again. It's like a natural progression. I've always loved art and appreciated it. I don't know a lot about art or artists, but I'm definitely very interested in it. Where was I? It's quite hard to keep this story going in chronological order because I haven't talked about this in 2 years. It's a bit difficult to sort my thoughts out and not to confuse you and to tell a good story, completely unscripted. When we backtracked to the other gallery I preferred in Paris, just to have a look at the couple of paintings that I had shortlisted, I asked the gallery assistant, this French guy, if there are any more artwork from this particular artist, and she's a French artist. He said yes. Well, one moment he disappeared round the back and he came back out with maybe 2 or 3 more pieces from her. And lo and behold, what appeared before my very eyes was this Mona Lisa Cupid cafe artwork. And I was flabbergasted, gobsmacked, shocked that it was the exact same painting. I remember now asking the assistant if this artist did a few of these paintings the same. I'm not sure if some artists do that or not exactly the same. Maybe a different detail here or there. And he said, no, she doesn't do that, not really. This is the only Mona Lisa painting there is that she's done. And when I heard that, I thought, this is incredible. So by the way, how much is it? And the second shock was that it's the same artwork I had wanted and still wanted was at half the price. And at that time for me, it was a no-brainer. I was going to have it. I needed to buy it and it needed to be bought. It was a non-negotiation. I'm taking it with the delivery to Singapore and whatnot, along with 2 other paintings I selected. And so that's the story of how I got this painting, this wonderful gallery that led me to it. I do feel it's a bit of the law of attraction, like with the universe, very aligned. What are the chances of such a thing happening? Really, I'm serious. It's a true story. That it was something I really liked and wanted to have, so I did. And I'll save the other 2 paintings I bought in the same gallery for another day, alright? I'm still very happy with it. I have not regretted it so far. Basically, I had a big job at that time. I got the money. I spent all of the money from that big job on the 3 paintings in that holiday. What a wonderful time. I've gotten myself in for the house and for the family. With approval from my husband and my 2 kids. They said, yeah, it's alright, buy it, it's good for the house. So yeah, that's the story. Thank you for listening and I hope you enjoy it. And if you have any questions about what I'm saying, please just send a comment or WhatsApp me. Alright everyone, thank you. Have a great week.